Pugner kind of blocks out timber picks, for example. Those last pick timber saws or huskars or whatever it may be. Pugner reasonably good.
There are many things that you can do. You're not gonna win the lane, but you're not gonna lose it either. As long as you play with that equilibrium properly.
And you can trade farm at the very least.
Exactly, yeah. And so far, look at him. 15 to 3, like December. Why did you even want to dodge this side? You're crushing him.
Whoopsie, my bad. Boxy drops. Didn't even use the static link.
I mean, they have...
very squishy.
It's the right click damage of the Rust, I suppose, coming into play there.
This dual lane down bottom, but a Crystal Nova into spin. Opens up a kill for Mickey onto Fenrir. And
they turn?
Tries to turn, maybe a little proc there, but stick charges on the jug with a... He's a punchy boy. Nice little sleight of fist there. Mushi gathering up the CS.
I'm hyped about this Koikwa build. It's gonna be fun if nothing else. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but it's gonna be fun.
Insania. The zombie will find him. There's this tombstone causing issues for Mickey as well. Might just have to right click it down and focus.
They're not reacting to it. Instead, they're going for Sylar. Is this the right play? You're losing your stacks.
He takes some CS. And there's the static link. Tiger, yeah, bonus 200 odd damage. It's dropping and dropping and dropping. And Sylar steals it and steals it. The Provoker here with the shackles. Mushi arrives. The two-man chains and the remnant forward. Easy peasy for Aster. As Alliance,
I mean,
completely cut down.
Completely cut down. Tide Hunter is here, but he might get killed too if he's not careful enough.
No, but he can kill multiple heroes here with a big ravage though, can't he?
Let's see.
Well, wait for it, wait for it. 3, 2, 1, in we go. Anchor smash, one more hit. Mushi pops the stick. Doesn't have a remnant. Goes with the chains, but Koikwa doesn't get caught. So one more anchor smash will seal the deal. Maboka just TP's home.
They stole quite a few stacks from them, so they didn't really get a whole lot out of it in the end. They did use the ravage.
Fenrir. Quick soul rip and the help of the press the attack. And
Insania might fall here.
Getting whacked by zombies, and now the Legion. One more tap will finish her off. And Legion Commander will secure it as the Omnislash bouncing from creep to creep. Mickey gonna get dueled up as Mushi's arrival rotating in. 7 minutes in, Mushi is creating action from lane for Rangers.
They want to punish this LC. You know what, actually? LC is one of the heroes that can deal with Juggernaut at any part of the game. You get the blink, you get the blade mail, and the jug is gone.
Insane is about to be gone. Another duel winner about to arrive for XXS as Aster swinging into action pretty hard bottom. Fenrir has Decay and Tombstone. He's going to throw it in and Tiger's in trouble. Elder Titan whacks away at the Undying, but Maboka's arrival shackles him up, and XXS on a killing spree.
There's just been...
No, interesting, the bottle not coming. He's got Phase, Crown for drums, waistband, but now the bottle coming out.
He's got... Oh, but why not? Yeah, why not buy it there then? If you're... Yeah, did he sell it?
I don't know. But we have another duel, stopped by the Ravage, at least for a second. No win, and the Omnislash will claim 2 lives. Boxy, in fact, gets the double kill.
Koikwa
Swooping in from behind, potentially, as they do show multiple heroes. And maybe they move forward with the Tombstone and the Hex. They've caught onto one. Mika's Juggernaut about to be ripped to shreds. XXX holds the duel for the perfect time. And another win. Lined up for the Legion. Will blink forward. Do they have a stun? Any catch? And Insania successfully TPing home.
Sleight of fist into Remnant. Easy. Easy peasy. He's building a blink as well, so...
And they're catching one mid. Mika forced to spin. As Mushi gets a couple of body blocks in.
There's Ravage available, I believe, and maybe you need to fall back now.
The Tombstone's there, and Insania being shackled up. Bleeding field cancelled, and the Ravage is forced. They look for Maboka, the easy kill. The Earth Splitter lands. They will claim it, but it puts them in a position where Koikwa is trapped up on the ramp. Decrapped and saved, but the platform field will take his life. And Mickey arrives, spinning down Fenrir, but the rest of his team is in dire need of assistance. The duel?
The crap fight.
Decrept. But now Pugner, chased down and very nearly killed off. One more little remnant forward will secure it for Mushi. And XXS, no dual win, but can potentially chase
on their side.
Yeah, they've got Sylar, the kind of anti-carry or the pseudo-carry with plenty of movement speed between Yash and Yules to deal with the jug as they jump in and duel up the Pug. XXS, 4 wins now. We'll have a double BKB hitting Aster very soon. XXS will show off his with a quick jump onto Pugner and another dual win. Alliance want to try and break the status quo here.
Like,
14, 15k net worth lead for Aster.
Look at the net worth of Rasta and look at the net worth of Pugna and... Oh, Ravage.
Where's the jump? Frostbite does hold Mushi in place long enough, but need to make the most of this. Tier 2 and Roshan.
There aren't many ways that you can kill that Ember, so... Taking that kill. Oh, Boboka, you have no blink, my friend.
Well, dearie me, that's a freebie. Bonus kill for Alliance. Immediate buyback.
Because Pugna is dueled.
XXS catches the Pugner in the back. Koifa going for the TP out, but the shackles cancel the teleport. And Alliance as quickly as they...
all but free because they take 3 after that skill on Rasta. It was the perfect bait. 3 cores, it was the perfect bait. Because they go for that Rasta, they move their eyes away from the tier 2.
All their ultis on the Ember Spirit. They need to get objectives. Tier 2 wrote something from that, but they die for a Rasta.
You know what, this Rasta is so rich, he was higher than that Tidehunter even, so they consider him a core.
Yeah.
And they go for him. Boboka.
Another catch, another kill.
Man, this Boboka, he's always been... Like, Hobson is always a threat of Funky, but... I love how some of these teams, they have that advantage. They have a star player with something like the...
Kind of overlapping hero pools.
Yeah.
Sometimes work against you, but very often work for you the way that drafts go about nowadays. Mushi with a double damage rune and chains on to Koikva. Shadow Amulet to try and buy him time with the life drain, but in comes Sylar. BKB Razor says goodnight to the Tide. And Boxy being drained of his life and his damage while the shackles connect onto Mickey. This is going from bad to worse to disastrous for Alliance.
Junk is gone.
And Mushi moves in with a double damage swipe of his sword. Another one in the back is Insania as he falls. Alliance 4 down. And Aster with 5 alive claim another tower. Tier 2 mid about to drop. And Mushi, he's going in deep.
That's my brain. It's
Complexity.
Complexity, exactly. If you could take the pride of NA complexity, you can do anything, Alliance. I believe in you.
The pride of NA. One NA player. Park champ. In comes Mushi. Nice double chains. And down goes Boxy. XXS already expended the duel, so Koikfa inside the Shadow Amulet finds a nice little hidey hole to stay away from, but
Quick gone.
Mushi does so much damage now with his Radiance that it is quick and easy as Insania. Amulet, freezing field. Can't survive through the onslaught of Aster as Alliance. One by one they fall in the back. Hey, I nearly missed that kill. Tiger very, very aggressively positioned.
Yeah, he was actually chasing DLC, but LC joked around, got out, and then turned the fight. Now he has to buy back and defend this. You know what the upside for Alliance is? Their levels are so low, they respawn almost instantly, so they can defend the game.
That is a good upside. Defend the base. Trouble is, Serpent Ward's level 2 from Boboka. And one entire lane of barracks will be claimed. Juggernaut, yeah, he's just pushing out mid. He knows that he can't really do anything down
25
bottom.
minutes in, they already take one side, and Mushi is just going for the bounties, going for the economy value. Overall...
Peter stack the Ancients.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, he gets the job done, hey?
He's buying refresher. He's like, guys, I don't want you to end this game. I want my refresher. I want a solo win.
Did he literally just TP down there to stack the Ancient camp? The rest of his team is fighting, and Insania's freezing field does nothing. The Tombstone, with the Yule Scepter up, cancel his attempted escape, and the Legion's duel with the BKB goes to work on Koikva, and Mushi's there with the finish. No buyback on Tide, and the chase on the Maiden will end like that. Death and destruction. But I quickly...
Why did he port?
And then he
did he
like,
buy something? He didn't.
No, he didn't.
Why did he port?
To stack that Ancient camp, I'm telling you. He's memeing. Boboka's memeing on you. Shackles, long range, efficiency. No duel, forced out. Doesn't save Boxy, doesn't save Alliance. They've got to tap out. There's no way back after this. Serpent Ward's dropped. Near the throne, there's an Omni Slash, which does kill off Boboka, but GG is called. Game 1, 28 minutes. A 30-9, 33,000 net worth victory for the Chinese squad up against Alliance. Mid lane Tide not working out for them.
Yep. Tiny Boboka. He was good with that in that last game. I think he's going to be good in this one as well on Tiny. Let's see just what they opt for.
A strike to secure last hits. So bottom lane, Sylar and Fenrir, they're going to pair up. Beastmaster and Earth Spirit down here. In the mid lane, Deucer against Razor, already 4-2. Up on Mushi. Mickey has a wave coming under his tower, should be able to secure some good CS there. Nicely done by the Deucer. And a good Mystic Snake to follow through. Really nice, Mickey. Go on, get the range creep, dude. I believe in you. This is your CS. Don't let Razor have it. A pseudo deny from Mushi. Top lane,
deny, yeah.
Boxy in trouble. This is the issue with the Monkey King. Punched down into oblivion, and Baboka will be traded back by
Very
Xavier.
close. Very, very close, but
Now realizing moments like that with a static link aren't really healthy for him. Sala making aggressive maneuvers towards
Boxy is
Tiger.
level 2 top.
He got the Jingu.
But he's very low.
A couple of stacks up.
He didn't get the Jingu Mastery.
3 hits only. And one more punch, Boxy's dead.
Yeah. You do get the stacks up, but you still die. And things are gonna change, but
And he just TP'd, so he can't actually TP back to the lane.
he's already suffering quite hard. At least he has that courier form to run top.
We don't have a toss here for Baboka, but with an avalanche into Torrent, it is more than enough control to find the kill on Kotl.
Lane is going great for them. Duza isn't really doing too well on mid. Look at this. Monkey's coming in. They might get this kill. Yeah.
Hi. He's speedy. Boots Windlace. Boxy can't catch him. And Insania avalanched up does get the final click in, fortunately for them.
You do Boxy X marks the spot on top. Baboka is there with the avalanche.
And nice timing by XXS. Make sure the mischief doesn't mess him around too much, but Boxy did bring a salve to lane after returning.
They're not gonna manage to kill him this time around. However, Korkwa dies now. You can trade hits with him like the way these two are doing because they're so tanky, right? Kunka and Tiny, possibly two tankiest heroes early on like this.
Really nice read by Baboka there. Gets clipped by the Illuminate and he assumes that some follow through is coming. He sidesteps like for now trying to cut waves. Vlad is queued up. That's really going to be the main goal of him as top lane Boxy. And then again caught. No toss onto the Monkey King, but
I don't think he's going to kill
Monkey bottom to lane against Lifestealer. He keeps returning top to this kind of dead lane where he's dying over and over again. Roll in towards Baboka, toss away from the Torrent, makes things a little bit wonky, and there is the finish.
This is the play. Just move the Taiga top and keep him top. Get these kills. Is Taiga maybe gonna... No, he's fine.
Boxy should get the 4 stacks. There's the Jingu Mastery.
The problem for them now though is Kotl left. He went mid to help Duza. Duza just dies. And also Insania is dead. He has sticks, does he?
Yeah,
Maybe he's right. Yeah, he's gonna live. He's gonna live.
Mushi escaping with barely any HP remaining.
But now that Kotl has rotated mid, and the third spirit has rotated mid,
Fenrir.
okay, they're gonna get a nice kill here.
All the Venom slows him enough for Mickey to catch up.
Yeah, any kill for Mickey is definitely mess things up a little bit. Make crazy stuff happen across the map. Just make things like Taiga.
Nice block by Fenrir. He's under the tower though, and
Henry lost so much
2
HP.
HP. Mushi continues chasing, gets the kill, but the roar is there, and Koikva claims the life of Razor under that tier 1, with Mickey joining in for a bit of experience.
This is
King of the farm. Boxy trying to keep him at bay, but this tier 1 will take a little bit of damage. Koikva now with the Vlads, but top lane, are they diving? They are. Insania. Blinding light is there, with a quick toss and a static link. We'll try and run him down. The slow, the plasma field, and the final punch. Crack of the whip from Mushi is in the meantime.
That's finished on Koikwa. This is the problem, like he got this lads, he wants to fight, he wants to be the one that makes space, and he looks like he might be the one that dies here. He has roar though.
He's thinking about it, throws it in. They do get the roar. Fenrir's being chased in the back.
Is he on the cliff? Yeah.
Sire up on the high ground. X-Mark Torrent and the boat all flying through onto Tiger. Nice little bound the strike to claim Fenrir's life, and they chase forward for XXS. Monkey King, Primal Spring. They won't continue on. So Alliance don't lose anything. They get a kill on the Disruptor, and they keep Medusa farming. All things considered. Does he walk forward? He will. Observerwood spots him as well, and they should be able to swoop in to claim the kill, and maybe the courier. Yours? No, it's not finished off, so a roar and an illuminate. Down goes Mushi.
And he come back, Kunka ported, Disruptor ported, but all the carries get lost.
I think you ward up here, try and catch vision of the mid-tier 2 as well. They're going the long way around though.
Yeah, the thing is you want to ward the cliffs first so you can take the towers. I think Baboka is going to do that.
Off we go, in towards the Medusa, the ward up on the high ground, and the Static Storm connects with Mickey. They've got this Will-O-Wisp though. A bit of an annoyance here for Team Aster as they're getting drawn towards the light, and Medusa pops the Stone Gaze. Swinging around this fight, the Magnetize is burning them low, and the Vocal will fall, and XXS with Mushi, they've got to turn tail and run. Silas dying all, the nice infest, jump in, jump out with the roars there from Koikva. Alliance defending their Dooster with everything they've got. A double kill for Mickey, 3 heroes drop, and Alliance don't lose a damn thing.
Considering how far behind they were, that fight was very well played by them. This is the 4th kill that they're about to get, it seems. 4 kills, almost a team wipe, only Kunkka survives as her through the fight. Can make her life living hell. But there are multiple spells that each one of these teams have that messes with the enemy scores.
Roll in from Tiger, finds a kill with Koikva on Fenrir's Disruptor, but the X-Mark back, Torrent and Boat onto Tiger with a static link. The trouble is, this Will-O-Wisp is again causing issues for Aster.
This Will-O-Wisp is just so strong. Even after
BKB,
yeah, pre-BKB, it's just ridiculous.
Baboka, Tiger, all done. Nice little grab by the Tiny.
Like, alright guys, we lost that fight, I guess they're back, let's just chill.
It's like also down to like all the tier 1s are gone, so there's no easy objectives, right? No easy objectives, you gotta go deep into the enemy base. A jump from Tiger looking for a solo kill on Fenrir, and he will claim it. But with the Static Storm and X-Mark back, he drops his own life. Baboka in on Monkey King. Boxy body blocked. Keep the punches going, little Tiny. Stop him from springing up onto the trees. And I don't want to go high ground though.
Yeah. Let's not ruin it and feed the Dusa.
Let's not do any more of this shenanigans. BKB being worked on by Kunkka after the armlet. He's going to be a pretty beefy 3rd core here on top of Mushi's Yule's set. Wait, Sala just solo kills the beast, seemingly ready to fight. Medusa in a good spot.
Yeah, I think you want to kill this Dusa a few times before she gets that Skadi. That Skadi is going to be very difficult to deal with.
Again though, Aster just don't want to go high ground against this Will-O-Wisp into choke points on ramps.
They're just satisfied with the bounty runes there.
They catch Tiger top though.
He sold the Sange?
Yeah, he had Yasha, bought a Sange, sold it, and then went back to Manta.
Oh, okay. Nice pick off here.
Nicely done as Koikva pushes just an inch too far forward
in that fight. There's still Will-O-Wisp, but that's it. And look, they smoke up. And look at Monkey. Look at this little Boxy.
Oh, look at little Tiny. Baboka knows exactly where he is. Cuts the tree, gives him the tip.
Why didn't he move away?
What's that BKB for Boxy? Couple of 100 gold away. Mickey finds Silo, gives him the old Skadi hits. A roll forward from Tiger, not connecting. Rage out when Lifestealer waves goodbye to the aggressive hordes of Alliance heroes. Mushi might just swing around because Mickey trapped down in the river. X marked. Alliance looking at the Razor. Medusa falls down to the high ground. Oh. Storm wasted as Baboka jumps in. Have a toss onto a couple. Caught by the bound and strike on the way out, and with no mana remaining, he's cleared up. Alliance baiting super hard.
That was an obvious
for it.
Yeah, that was an obvious ham into all of them. Maybe try to catch Mickey and toss him back in. Maybe that was the play. Force the force and then toss him back.
And now they get a catch on Disruptor.
Alliance is back. As soon as they get their ultis, they feel encouraged, and
they didn't use them for that little fight.
Yeah, they did.
Dusa. Nice. Insania there with a Glimmer Cape. Scouting. Mickey. He's wandering forwards. What's he up to? He's looking for Fenrir. He wants the quick and easy one. Rolling in with the Will-O-Wisp. A nice boat over the top. Will catch the Dusa, but Mickey just shredding Team Aster with the Stone Gaze now. The Wukong's command as the big team fight ultis and Alliance command the fight. And Sylar, he jumps around with the Manta, but he's been destroyed. Mickey with a double kill. And Alliance, they roar forward.
They give this Dusa a bit too much time to get all the items he needed, and now he just forces him down as there's Blinding Light, there's a Pike, there's
Butterfly soon.
There's a Roar, Butterfly.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
All the couriers, that monkey, Boxy jumps on it, kills it.
Oh, Baboka gets in front of Tiger, but he's going to blink and shows it off in style. He's also got a Yule Scepter here as they roll in. Baboka slowed by the Skadi, killed off by Mickey. And a long roll with the Yule Scepter, nice pick up. Grabs the Kunkka, but forces The BKB is in towards the back. The Monkey King glimpsed away. The roar actually there from Koikva, finding XXS, and they'll just slow him down to a real sad death. Yeah, it's all slipping away. Sylar is split pushing bottom lane, but they're just bleed the lane.
I mean, they're trying to split push on 2 different lanes, mid and bottom. And Sylar is doing quick work off of this tier 3. But
Alliance can swing mid if they want to. Razor's TPing away. That Yule Scepter, well, he's not got a TP, Sylar, for another 15 seconds. So with Koikva and Tiger down here committing, the fight back in the Radiant base is probably what we should be looking for. Fenrir used all of his...
I mean, Knight cannot board back.
Used all his spells. There's the Static Storm by the Wukong's command with the Will-O-Wisp overlapping beautifully. Already Fenrir falls and Mushi, well, he follows him into the grave 6 feet under, down bottom. They do get the racks and Lifestealer TP's back. I don't know if they can make a move forward though. Even with this torrent boat, Mickey is so damn strong. Has an Aegis in hand. Sylar positions himself aggressively as though he wants to fight. But Baboka being ripped limb from limb. The Tiny, he's shredded by the Dusa. Nice torrent onto 2. Monkey King Mischief doesn't get through. And Mickey, with all of his damage drained, does finally have to retreat. It should be the Aegis being popped here. As Alliance jump in, Insania, well, not of his own choice. Baboka tosses him into his death. Now Mickey, with the help of the Roar, can he get out of here? Manta Style is up, the damage is going into Mushi and XXS, and Tiger re-arrives. Magnetize, in onto Sylar. He's got himself the Ranger going, he rips apart the Earth Spirit and looks for Koikva now, but Mickey, still tanky, still strong, holds the line. Blink out from Koikva, saves his life, but the torrent...
Excellent there.
The boat. And Mickey now doesn't stand a chance.
That's a pretty good fight for Aster, I suppose. They traded one side for 1-for-1.
Not caring about tankiness.
They're going in. Look at this.
And
They want to finish this barracks. Sylar not
Real danger here.
And if Mickey can scout this smoke, could save the life of Tiger. Koikva blinks away just in time. Her Spirit yules up into the air, should be able to get the blink off as well, but Mickey inside the Static Storm, drained of all his damage by Mushi. BKB out from the Razor now to chase forward as the Wukongs zoning them, big circles are out into play. The Roar catching Razor in the back, but in goes Baboka. Avalanche, where's the toss? Doesn't get it off, and they illuminate over the top of them, but Alliance, they've killed off Razor and Disruptor with no buybacks on them. They need to keep Mickey alive. It is an absolute vital move to keep this Deucer going, and they do it. Baboka cannot do enough for his team as they lose Sylar.
Yep.
They lose 4. Lifestealer buys back.
He has to. They're gonna go and push right now.
That's a 5-man wipe. It's a big torrent, sure enough, but XXS can't arm the toggle through, and Boxy.
No one else has a buyback. Boxy has a buyback. Tiny and Disruptors, they're gonna come alive any second now, but...
Here we go, Alliance. Get yourselves another win and keep your hopes and dreams alive in this group stage. Second lane of barracks dropping. They can't swing bot because of the tier 2. This is going to put them in an excellent position, though, to propel themselves to victory. 5 heroes.
They're going to go to the rush now.
That's 2 seconds. XXS, yeah, he went for the torrent here. Baboka, level 15 talent. Avalanche damage. Mushi. 200 unstable current as they do catch for the Avatos. Static Link, Mickey. He force stabs away, but into the Static Storm. I don't think it matters too much for him as he's still going to right-click away with the help of the Will-O-Wisp. And the Wukong's in the back. Boxy goes to work on Mushi's Razor. And Aster, they're in disarray. They're scrambling. They kill Tiger, but what next? Mickey still has a Manta Star to toy around with. Oh, they picked up Koikva in the back. A double kill for Sylar. They're running around in circles, and Mushi surviving. Boxy, his focus doesn't pay off, and Sylar has a triple kill. Good repositioning by Astra and Mushi arriving. Static Link and Yule into the air, nearly dying to Mickey as he turns tail to fight. But an ultra for Sylar. Let's make this a rampage, shall we? One more kill left on the board.
Give it the man a rampage.
Medusa back into it, and Sylar claims it.
Right.
And I was like, no one wants Roshan, they can't do it unless they win a team fight.
Dude, we need
and then they tried it.
I need to go to sleep, actually. I could have sworn that's like the third Roshan this game.
Well, it's 44 minutes in, but by all means, it
for that rapier. But what do you replace? A boots, I guess?
It's got to be, right? You've got Manta for move speed, you're fine.
There we go.
He sells the treads and buys it complete.
What damage is coming their way in the next fight, so they can't really just ignore Mickey.
Wait, Boxy, BKB. In the back though is another fight brewing. Mushi forced out away from the static link as Sylar rages and runs through the Wukongs. But Mushi's in trouble here. Gets hit by the stone gate. He's going to try and make his way out. He does have that Aegis. So second life coming in and a big boat. It's huge. The Shark lands on 2. Will-O-Wisp will try and zone Aster out with the Roar. Catching Razor on the way through, but the trouble is Mickey's Rapier might just be about to fall. The Mushi static link cancelled out prematurely. Mickey still right-clicking away, but he needs the rest of his team to control Sylar, who pops the rage and rips him apart. Rapier on the floor and Alliance look down in the dumps. 3 heroes dead and Aster about to close this one out. This was so close to an Alliance victory. It's going to be super. Harry's dead without buyback.
Dire's top tower.
And the Rapier is taken by Knights.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Duza, like, does he have 4 minutes no buyback? This should be game right here. I don't see how they defend Monkey.
No Dusa, no Monkey.
Monkey has no buyback either. 400 gold short.
No barracks.
No phase very soon. Alliance are defending it to the bitter end, it seems.
No Aster.
This is a bit sad, actually.
It's been a wild ride. An Alliance, it is a sad story. They looked good, we liked their draft, but mistakes here and there from both sides. While Sylar whacks away at the throne, Tiger's gone in, hit by the static storm, and Kuiper drained of all of his damage, walked around as Mushi taps him out, and Boxy, Insane and Mickey all called GG. As Aster take the series 2-0.